You girls having a good time? Good. What's your names? Jen and Gia? It's nice to meet you, Jen and Gia. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little nervous, so I am picturing you naked. Isn't that weird that people say that? They're like, oh, you know, if you're nervous, you should just picture everybody nice naked. That will calm your nerves down. I don't know if anyone in here has done stand-up with an erection, but it's not easy. It's hard. You got it. I'm proud of you. That's good. Good. Moving the show right along. If you want to get your asses blown out by comedy, stay in the room. Here's Bob Lohr.
Bob, you're hot!
Hey, everybody. So this is literally my first time doing this. First time. Thank you. I mean, this is pretty awkward. My buddy Mike and I were outside drinking by the pool about a month and a half ago, and he's here tonight, and he's like, you know what, I've been writing some jokes, and I think I want to do stand-up comedy. And about 6 beers into it, that sounds like a good idea. I think I can do this. But now that I'm up here, I immediately regret this decision. This is awkward. I mean, this is more uncomfortable than my first sexual experience. When I was 12. With my uncle. No, Dad, your brother didn't touch me. He just watched. I mean, there's plenty of things I can do in 6 minutes. I can have full-blown intercourse twice in 6 minutes. I can easily ruin a first date in 6 minutes, and I have. I can get any woman in this room not to sleep 6 minutes. Ladies, if you want a free drink, you want to have to not feel obligated to sleep with me, I'm your guy. Come talk to me after this show. I was thinking about this the other day. What if dogs took just as long to take a poo as we do? I mean, for me, going number 2, it's a process. I gotta light the candles. I gotta put on the Cisco CD. I gotta break out the iPhone. Play some games, do some texting, maybe take some pictures. Modern pictures. But that's all good. But then there comes the cleanup process. But I don't know about you all, but for me, wiping my ass is like trying to... Wiping my ass is like trying to get chunky peanut butter out of a shag rug. I don't know what's going on down there. It's a hot mess. It's like a mess of fury. I need a Brazilian wax or something. I gotta get the baby wipes out. I gotta take a shower afterwards. Sometimes I even have to get my redneck neighbor to get a pressure washer out. Boy, do you even chew your food?
You need to call me!
Thank you, I will. Women always say, you know what, it's so tough being a teenage girl. You know, in high school, the boys didn't like me. I was fat, my clothes didn't fit right. I had blood gushing out of me all the time. By the way, I don't trust anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die. Sorry if I offended everyone in here. But you know what? Try being a teenage boy and getting a boner looking at the Sears catalog. I mean, when you're a teenage boy, you can literally whack it to anything you want. Anything. Oh, that looks like a boob. I gotta whack it right now. Or this is gonna have a problem. I mean, I would do it everywhere when I was growing up. Department stores, restaurants, airplanes, family dinners, while I was at the table. I mean, I did it so much in the shower, I still get hard when it rains. Thank you. You know, there's no straight way for a guy to eat a popsicle. None. There's none. It's a delicious treat. But for that 7 minutes, You're the gayest guy in the world. This is so good. So, my roommate and I were outside doing the lawn work or whatever one day, and we want to come inside and cool off. We want to have a delicious treat. We go in the freezer, get some popsicles. We sit down on the couch together, watch some TV, sharing a popsicle. Not one, but we're sharing popsicles. Sorry. And about 2 minutes into it, I look over and you're staring at me, right in the eyes. Right in the eyes. And the popsicle's halfway down his mouth. It's like, dude, let's have a contest so you can get more in their mouth. No! What's wrong with... All right. 10 minutes later, we were naked on my hot bed. On my water bed, sorry. We were naked on my water bed. That's what I meant to say. So we got any Twilight fans out there? Twilight? Twilight? Yes. Yes! Yes. It's weirdos. Weirdos. I've never seen any of these movies, but I know the third one's out, and in this one, I really hope Blade shows up. This will end it all. End it all. Tonight's the opening night, I guess, right, of the new movie. Yesterday, whatever. Well, tonight is the night for my joke. So, tonight's the opening night, right? And tonight is the night where 14-year-old girls and 40-year-old cougars will converge to make one really horny movie theater. They're going to have to spray the seats with Febreze after that's over. Be like the landing sea market in there. Sorry. One last joke. If I were gay and homeless, I'd be a career criminal. Career criminal. I would just steal everything. Steal everything. Because one, if you get away with it, you got a bunch of free shit. You could take it to your buddies under the bridge, watch the TV that you can't plug in anywhere. But number two, if you get caught, you get 3 squares a day and get all the rapings you want. Surprised you don't see that more often. Yeah. Anybody horny? I am. All right, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Bob, Lohr, everybody. All right, folks.